That's a story.
All right. So now we are recording. Yay. Well, welcomes. I'm so excited. Welcome to Erica's Freedom Revolution. And my name is April. I'm really excited to be here with you. If it looks like I'm reading, I'm just going to be kind of reviewing my notes because I have a lot of different things I want to share with you here. So I want to stay on track and be short. So tonight we're looking to network with mission-driven people that are interested in the topic of health. We have a huge health crisis here in America, all over the world really. And I'm really excited to be getting out this amazing free resource. And so we've really invited you because Erica respects you and would love for you to know what we're up to. So thank you for jumping on. This will be relaxed and fun. You don't have to sign up for anything or buy anything. We're just here to share some quick information that includes some free resources, some product solutions, and a few stories. We hope you enjoy listening, and perhaps you'll think of someone in your life maybe needing to hear this message. So thanks for coming. So to kick it off, the first question I want to ask you is, would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? Maybe a show of hands. Yes, it can be. Most everyone feels that way. And we all know that we want to look and feel good and that it's, our job to live a long, healthy life. But it's hard to make that happen sometimes. It can be complicated, unpleasant, and even confusing. And that's where we come in. I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. And I, alongside Erica and thousands of others, are part of this unique community that are just taking health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. And the goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to help people who want to better their health, to meet them where they are and empower positive changes along the way. So let me take you through the three following doorways that we use to inspire healthy living around the world. First is free resources, free education and the internet. It's so awesome that we can get great education out there to people that might not have it otherwise. The second is nutritional support. And the third is the organization that makes this all possible. So first, let's talk about the free resources. I want to share my screen with you really quick, and hopefully I can find my tab again. We have this incredible free resource called the Healthy Living Revolution website. And I'm going to walk you through here. We will be sending you this after this, and it's such a great resource. So I just want to kind of walk you through it really fast. If you hit on the resource tab, you're going to find things like free cookbooks, all about plant-based cooking. A lot of people know how to prepare meat, but incorporating fruits and vegetables into the diet can sometimes be challenging for folks. And so this is a great, awesome free recipe cookbook. And then there's the Healthy Living Revolution Live. This is an incredible webinar series on trending health topics, things like the gut health, the microbiome, and what is that? Brain health, information on inflammation, and more. So there's a lot of different great fertility. There's so many different live series. So each month there's a different healthcare professional that donates their time and does a free webinar. And then all the past recordings are on here as well. Okay, and then we have this great home fitness series that's, workouts you can do from anywhere. Kids can get involved in this as well. So this is a really fun series of workouts. There's a Charity Miles Club. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but if you walk or run at all, you get money towards a charity of your choice if you join the Charity Miles. It's a free app, and you can be part of our team if you want. It's really fun. And then we do community events live, and there's a lot that goes on within the Healthy Living Revolution. We sometimes do salad in a jar parties where we're making salads for the week, and people are going home with fresh lunch for the week, which is really awesome. Okay. Yeah, and so basically the goal of this really is to so you have clean, easy recipes, you have these great webinars you can educate yourself with, those workouts that are super important, but making it easy because a lot of people, are super starved for time, and this is something you can literally do at home. And then really the goal is to raise up a generation of active, healthy children with positive body image and good nutritional habits. So we're excited for you to take a look at that website, and Erica, like I said, will send you that afterwards. Okay, second is nutritional support. So let's talk about nutrition for a second, which is the foundation of health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods that we could ever eat, which are fruits, vegetables, and berries. They're not just good for us, they're absolutely critical. We hear the argument about so many different things like, to eat meat, to not eat meat, gluten, dairy, should we be vegan, paleo, do keto, or eat right for our blood types? I mean, could it be more confusing? To keep it simple, we'd like to focus on the one thing that everyone agrees on, and that's eating a wide variety of fruits and vegetables to preserve our health. So a lot of folks don't actually know how many we're supposed to be getting. There's so many confusing things. Eat More was the campaign on, I think about 5 years ago now. It's the My Plate. Half your plate at every meal should be fruits and vegetables. And the current recommendation is that we are getting 9 to 13 servings of fresh raw fruits and vegetables every day. And I'd love to kind of have you pause with me for a second and think back maybe the last week. Was there any time at which that you were getting 9 to 13 every day? Awesome.
No.
So there's head shaking. I love that. Good. So a lot of people don't know that that's how much they're supposed to be getting. And actually, if you're an athlete working out an hour in any 24-hour period, the current recommendation is 16 to 18 servings. And I will say there are days that I get a wide variety and I'm eating a lot, but there are days that I'm not. And then I'm traveling or I'm doing other things. And so I'm really not getting that protection that I need every day. So I'm really excited about a product called Juice Plus. That's a great nutritional support. First off, I want to share my story and why I'm here. 13 years ago, I was a first-time mom, and my son was showing early signs of autism. He was 1, and he wasn't making eye contact. He was a very picky eater, and I was really struggling. So I Googled a premier specialist, and I found a physician that had her MD, her naturopathic degree, and her biochemistry degree, and I flew him to see her. And she really started educating me about the power of whole foods. I had eaten primarily organic. I felt like I ate a lot of whole foods, but I still wasn't, getting that wide variety every single day. And I certainly wasn't getting that in his diet. So she suggested this product. And within a few months, he started making eye contact. He started reaching for foods like he ate a tomato. I about fell on the floor because he wouldn't even have touched that before because of the texture. And for me, I started taking it alongside my son, because I didn't want him taking something I wasn't. And I, as a mom, I kind of put myself on the back burner. I had cystic acne. I was overweight. I was on 2 medications for migraines, and I was exhausted. And I just thought, this is part of being a mom, or, whatever it was. And within several months and into taking Juice Plus, all of those things rectified. And I'm super happy to say that today, it's been 13 years since I've had my last migraine. So it's been such a gift for us. So what is Juice Plus? It is over 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO, NSF certified to be pure, meaning you won't be exposed to things like pesticides, molds, bacteria, heavy metals, herbicides, and more. I love to call it a salad in a capsule, so I'm just going to show you really quick. This is the veggie blend. We have a berry blend, and there's a fruit blend. You can see, and it's just powdered fruits and vegetables in a capsule. You can open the capsule and sprinkle it into your food, or you can take the capsule. This is something that's been such a gift for my husband overseas, where they get very little fresh fruits and vegetables. So when he deploys, he has a great wide variety. And then let's see, the most important thing to understand is the process that these undergo. This is very different from kind of the produce that we're getting in our grocery stores. So first of all, it's picked when it's ripe. So a lot of times it's so important to understand that, because the nutrition comes into the plant in the later stages of growing, and the produce picked for grocery stores is often unripe, and so it can survive transport. So it also loses nutrients during that transport. And so with Juice Plus produce, it's picked when it's ripe, it's juiced within hours and frozen, so that nutrition is actually trapped in time, and then it goes to the encapsulation facility and is dried within seconds. So it really is nutrition trapped in time with all of those live enzymes, because it's dried at a low temperature. And then, so the other thing that's awesome about this is it's actually ground up the whole plant itself, as opposed to just, pieces and parts, including the peel and the leaves and the seeds whenever nutritionally beneficial. So broccoli leaves, for instance, have a greater concentration of cancer inhibitors than the florets. Papaya seeds are great for keeping our kidneys, liver, and gut healthy, but no one's really eating that every day. And then I'm not even sure where to purchase bilberries that are in here. There's 9 grapes and berries in the vineyard blend. And then, up to 80% of the vitamin C in an orange is in the peel, but we're not eating peels every day. So there's a lot that goes into this. So last, Juice Plus, like I said, is dried at a low temperature. And then those powders are either in the capsule with all the live nutrients and enzymes. And then they're either put into capsule or chewable, like I said. Okay. And then here's what I love about Juice Plus mainly. I got really excited about the science. I'm a certified health coach. That's my journey, since adding Juice Plus, because I was like, wow, if food can make that much of a difference, I want to know what else it can do, And the thing that I love about Juice Plus is that it's the most researched nutritional product in the world with over 35 published studies. These studies are done on people taking Juice Plus, not borrowed research or animal studies. And the majority of these studies are double-blind, placebo-controlled, randomized, peer-reviewed, and published in medical journals. And they show incredible results like balancing the immune system within 80 days, protecting DNA, reducing overall oxidative load, decreasing flus and colds, reducing systemic inflammation, and much more. So please ask Erica to send you the research summary if that's something that you're interested in looking at. And like I said, it's food. It's not, it doesn't have a vitamin label. It actually has a nutrition facts label, if you can see that. So it's the same as that you would get like on a bag of spinach. There's no child-proof cap because, again, you're not going to have to call poison control if you ate the whole bottle of capsules. And the government considers this food as not taxed in states that don't tax food. So this is really, truly safe for all ages, including pregnant and nursing moms. It's actually been studied in pregnant moms, which is the only supplement I know of that has been studied in pregnant moms. Safe for children, elderly, and professional athletes because of that NSF certification. Again, about 1% of supplements pass NSF. We also have a complete protein drink, which is incredible. This comes in chocolate or vanilla. It's vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, and rich, vibrant amino acids. It's another 15 plants. So I'd love to just kind of give you a visual here of what you would be getting if you had the capsules and the shake every day. So I'm going to share my screen one more time. And hopefully you guys can see that. So 45 plants if you did the trio of capsules and the shakes, which is a huge difference between what most people are getting in their diet. So I got really passionate about this as a certified health coach because it is such a simple solution and it matches people's busy lives. Okay, and then the last thing, and I'd love to turn it over to Erica here. If shakes aren't your thing, we have complete bars as well, and they have all 9 amino acids that are essential. And the last product is a plant-based product, which is the Omega Blend. And this is amazing because the Juice Plus company actually reached out to customers that were taking Juice Plus and asked what else are they taking. Overwhelmingly, it was omegas. And this is a plant-based omega that took 10 years to develop. This is an amazing source of omega-3s, 5, 6, 7, and 9, and they're all in the right ratio. And I love that the incredibly important omega-3 is from algae, not fish, which is where fish get it from in the first place. But so because it's not fish, there's no fish burps or toxins from overheated and processed fish oils that are notoriously high in contaminants like metals and plastics. And then I said the truly last product that we have is an incredible Tower Garden. And this has been such a gift. We actually had one of these in Vegas where it's very difficult to grow things. And I love this, that it uses 90% less water and 90% less space, and you can grow 20 different plants. So one of the challenges with what we're getting from our grocery store is that obviously we're losing nutrition that's not ripe. Like, for instance, a green bean loses all of its vitamin C within 24 hours of picking. So I can go out on my tower, pick fresh produce, and put it in my smoothie every morning, which is really just like such a gift. Okay. And then if anyone needs a program, because sometimes it can be overwhelming, we have an incredible 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart that's called the Shred 10, and you can check out shred10.com if you want to know more information about that. Okay, Erica, I want to turn it over to you to share your story about what you have experienced with Juice Plus and why you're here tonight.
Thank you, April. I'll try to keep this brief. I know we're a little limited on time. Well, I've always loved fruits and vegetables, but I knew that I couldn't eat enough and that we don't have the nutrients in our fruit and vegetables these days to get what we need, the variety, and I can't always afford to buy everything organic. So as a result of that, I was taking supplements and vitamins that I didn't really trust. And I've always had a bad sugar habit. So unfortunately, that led to terrible concentration, sleep, bad moods, anxiety, stress. I was just kind of all over the board, riding a roller coaster. And I started out with acne as a teenager, and then I just had it on and off throughout my adult life. But once I started taking Juice Plus, I started to feel better. I know that now I can't afford not to take it because it's so affordable, and I just feel a lot more even keel. I don't have those highs and lows, and I actually, instead of craving sugar, I crave fruit. I want that fresh. Like, I always want something fresh, no matter what I eat. If I don't have something fresh with it, I'm looking for something. So, also, it's just so much easier for me to sleep, and my moods are better. And I still sometimes have a little bit of ADD, but it's improving. And so I think that's part of society too, and that whole trap. But and my skin is so much more vibrant. I know I think the sun's going down here, so you can't tell as much, but I love it. And I'm really obsessed with the preventative part of health. And so I feel like if it can do what it's done for me in the short period of time that it has, what's it going to be able to do for me long term? So I'm really excited about the opportunities and possibilities with that.
That's awesome. I love it. And then the last part of what we're here to talk about tonight is our Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. The main mission of Juice Plus is really to just bring freedom through improved health. So it's important to know that 80% of Juice Plus taken is just by happy customers alone. There's not like a whole business push or anything like that. But serving those customers are those of us who have decided to partner with the Juice Plus company, and we're paid well to do a lot of good. So we just love to share a quick story. And if you think of anybody in your life that might benefit from this possibility, we'd love to talk with them. Okay, so first, the Juice Plus company, how does it work? Juice Plus the business is actually open to anyone 18 years and older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it only costs $50 a year to own. I'm really excited that it's an online office, so we can really run our business from anywhere, any device. Most of my stuff is done on the phone. We earn residual income by simply sharing word of mouth, and the company does the rest. They obviously manufacture, deliver, bill, and collect from our customers and pay us via monthly deposit. There's no inventory to keep, and then the commission levels are permanent, no quotas. And we're really free to choose our own pace, which is awesome. So this is not like an MLM type company, which I'm really excited about because I like the flexibility of being able to share a great product without all the pressure around it. And I don't like the whole, the high pressure of some other, direct sales and things like that. So I got really passionate about this business because I travel all the time. I have several locations that we are at throughout the year as well. And we are actually in 20 countries. So that's really exciting. I get paid to travel to different countries as well. The other thing about Juice Plus, it is actually formed 50 years ago by President and founder Jane Martin, who's still at the helm today. So it's privately held and debt free, which is awesome because it's not, they're not pleasing shareholders and that sort of thing. They're really, for the people and for their representatives. There is an incredible family benefits package. This is such a gift for families. Not only do people get full medical, dental, and vision, they also get disability and life insurance, long-term care coverage, chiropractic and prescription coverage, along with college assistance and a holiday bonus and a monthly expense allowance. So this is such a gift for families and for people really looking to diversify their life. This business is a short-term cash solution or a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. I also love that this company is huge about giving back. And so they have impacted over 1 million families so far by giving free Juice Plus to children through the Children's Health Study. Kids between the ages of 4 on up to college age can get Juice Plus for free with a sponsoring adult. So that's really exciting. They're the title sponsor of St. Jude's Marathon, which raised $10 million for the Children's Hospital in 1 year alone. They also are highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and Volunteers of America. And so let us know more if you'd like more information on that. Okay, so to wrap up, I just want to share my business story really quick with you. I was just a customer. I was a happy customer for 4.5 years. Ended up ordering on juiceplus.com. That the doctor that I got it from never really did follow up, and I just needed to find out, where I got my next shipment. And so I got random reps throughout those years. And then I met a girlfriend at a play date who was sharing with me what she does with Juice Plus. And I got really excited. At the time, I was a busy restaurant owner. I had no time whatsoever, but I constantly was telling people about Juice Plus because it had made such a difference for us. So she really showed me that there's really nothing that I had to do. I could just, give someone a website, and then I would know they were, taken care of. And it was such a gift. And I actually was making, within my first 6 months, just by blessing people, I was making as much as it took me 5 years to clear in my restaurant. And then I had an aha moment, because that is that it's very little that can save someone from a foreclosure, from losing, from having to file bankruptcy. So I got really passionate about the business because it has been such a flexible gift for us. It's allowed us to dream a little. We have an incredible ski vacation cabin, a condo on Kauai. I mean, we've got things that we never would have dreamed that we would have. We're very financially comfortable, but we didn't have excess. And with this, I've been able to bless so many families with all kinds of things. I give back as much as I can as well. So I wanted to let you know. And do you want to share really quickly, just a minute, on your business story, Erica, and then I'll close up.
Sure. Well, I feel like with all the businesses I've had before, I was doing it all, and I felt like I was just exhausted at the end of the day. And my recent thing was Amazon, and I had to check product inventory all the time. And I just feel like now I get to work smarter instead of harder, because everything is set up for me, all the systems and support. And I love the fact that this is a business that I can take anywhere, and I get the opportunities to travel, and that we don't have all that overhead. And I love the company with the heart.
I love it. Yeah, I love that they give back so much, and that they really are about free education. So we really are just looking to network with a few type of people, whether it's just people that are interested in the next step in their health, and they just want to check out the free resource. Please give that away as a gift, because it's been such a gift for us. Or maybe someone would like to make life a little easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs about $2 to $3 a day to get the nutrition from 30 different fruits, veggies, and berries. And it's the simplest, most convenient way and affordable way to get massive nutrition into busy people's lives. And then anyone that is looking to earn a stable residual income in order to expand their options. Maybe parents want to choose mom and dad care over daycare, hardworking professionals that want to choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can get a side gig to help pay for school without having to get a job. That benefits package is incredible. Empty nesters can increase retirement, so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give back. And this all takes place within that fun, positive community we like to call the Juice Plus family with a heart. So definitely ask yourself, maybe I know someone that would like to hear about this. We'd love to invite them to an event like this or listen to the recording. And like I said, when we sign off, we'll be gifting you that amazing Healthy Living Revolution. Let us know if you want a personal guided tour of kind of the different resources that could help you. And we just thank you so much for your time. And thank you, Erica, for putting this together. Any final thoughts?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah. No, I love that story you told me about one of the top sales guys, how he says he's a professional friend collector.
Yeah. I love that.
So it's so much fun.
Thanks everyone for your time today.